What's up guys, thanks for watching Video Park. My name's Glenn.
My name's Stephen.
And today we're shooting a food product video. We're going to try and make caramel slice and we're going to make it as cinematic as possible. So here's Stevo, here's your hat.
Never seen caramel slice? Looks so good.
That's coming up. Alright, so for this first setup we've got two softbox lights here. They're pretty cheap, you can get them on eBay for around $100 for the two lights. We're going to point them on the bench and try and get a nice even light across the products. These lights also match the globes that we have in the roof as well, so we don't have to worry about colour correction too much on this one, or trying to set their white balance. So they're pretty much well set. I'm just going to start with a sweeping shot. We're shooting on the Canon 9ED today with a Sigma 18 to 35mm f1.8 lens. We're also shooting on the Ronin S gimbal. Love this gimbal. We're going to do a review on that one too, so stick around on the channel if you want to watch that one. First I'm going to sweep through and get all the products on the bench and have Steve standing behind here, maybe placing one of the products down as I sweep across. So I'm going to roll that shot. Let's get a shot, close-up shot of you washing your hands. Alright, so for this shot I'm going to try and get Steve sifting the flour into the bowl. We're going to slow it down, maybe try and get a low angle or something like that. We'll just experiment a little bit here. Yep, alright. Half a cup of brown sugar. We're going to plump that in here, flick it out, it's going to be nice. And then a plump.
Bang, okay.
Okay, ready? Go. Alright, so next one's coconut. Just going to fill it up with half a cup of coconut, get that pre-prepared for the shot. For this one we're going to get more of a pouring action, so we're going to come from the top and sort of follow it down as he's pouring it into the bowl. We'll attempt to get that shot. Adjust the ISO a little bit.
Go for actual pour.
Okay, go. I'll have the knife dropping in like a side shot, I reckon, probably, and then it falls away. Sort of a downward motion as it comes in. Basically going to undersling this one and drift in as Steve cuts it. Hopefully get that drop away of the butter coming apart.
Ready?
Go. So when you've got the opportunity, you want to try and just mix up the shots as many as you can get as possible. Be able to cut between those shots. Just get creative, get those angles. Steve-O's doing well here, cooking this butter up. Okay, so we get the pouring of that butter going on.
Okay.
And then basically mix it up with this. And then we get you putting into the pan base. So how can we get creative with this butter shot?
Hot.
We've already got one melting on the thing already.
Hot pan and a sizzle. So you get the pot hot.
Yeah, and then
goes in it, so it sizzles.
sizzles, yes, Steve, yes.
Yeah.
So get it hot as f.
Yeah.
Okay. Condensed milk, Stevo. All right, just bring it in frame. Okay, let's start pouring. Okay, so pouring that golden syrup into that little spoon thing you've got. You've got to keep the spoon level with the golden syrup. It's in distance from the camera. Alright, go. Alright, so I'm just waiting for Steve-O to finish cooking the caramel up. We've finished off the base, looks nice and golden brown. And we want to try and get that pouring shot of the caramel rolling over the top of the base. Get a nice close up of that one. Hopefully you get something out of this video. It's quite tricky, shooting a food product video, Steve-O.
Yeah, cooking and getting the filming in, so don't be afraid to try new things and give it a go.
That's it. So we're using the Ronin S today. We've got the Canon 90D. We've got the Sigma 18-35mm f1.8, which is going to give us those nice blurry background effects, give us some nice bokeh, as they call it in photography, Steve-O. Bokeh effect. This is the cooking chocolate we're going to be using on the next segment. It's the final part of the video. We've done the caramel part now. We're just going to melt the chocolate with the copa. Have maybe Steve breaking it up with his hands, cutting up the copa, placing it in the bowl over the simmering water. Get a few more shots there, have the chocolate melt, and that'll pretty much be a wrap for the day.